Hello everyone, here I come again, all sweetness and light to give you the very best there is. The A is for all the attention that I get from you, which I really love. The S is for scrumptious and stimulating. That's what Asanka Delight will be as I introduce my guest, who is full of talent, Selina Bebaako-Mensah.
Hi, Jackie.
Hello. You're a designer, you're a broadcast journalist, you're what else? A writer, a singer, a dancer. Right, come on. So this lovely dress you've got on, did you make this yourself?
No, I'm actually an accessories designer.
Oh, you are?
Yes, I do.
So this you made?
Yes, the earrings, the bangle,
Oh, when will you start making shoes?
I do shoes as well.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
You should have bought me a pair of shoes.
Don't worry,
Don't just come to my kitchen empty-handed.
You get something after the cooking.
So what are you making for us today?
Okay, I'm doing prawn stir fry. It's a very simple dish and something I think most people enjoy, as long as you like seafood. Yeah.
Do you like cooking? They say that modern girls don't cook, so but you cook when you've got time.
When I have time, I do cook. I don't cook very often, but when I do cook, it's really nice.
And when you're not cooking, who's cooking?
Mommy, sister.
Oh, you live at home with the parents. Ooh. Does that mean you're very young, or is that you don't want to pay rent?
Oh, Jackie.
So run us through your ingredients. Run us through your ingredients then.
Okay, so we've got the noodles. We've got some red chili peppers.
This is akwele wabi.
Okay, akwele wabi. First time I'm hearing that. I like that name. Yeah. We've got some tomatoes, and then we've got some sweet peppers, both red and green ones, and then onions, garlic over there. We've got seasoning. And also our prawns, which are the main ingredients.
Why didn't you bring any yellow peppers? Because then we could have had the Ghana flag.
That's very true. I forgot about that. Because we are independence month. Independence just passed by. That would be really good. But I thought it would be too colorful.
Oh, too colorful. More colorful than this? Okay. So we're here and we're getting ready to do our prawn stir fry. Now, doesn't your mouth water just at the thought of it? Stay. We'll be back after the break. So the action's just beginning right here in our Asanka kitchen, and if you stay with us, you'll have a lot of fun. Selina Bebaako-Mensah. Let's go and find out what she's up to.
Okay.
So what's our first step, Selina?
First step is to olive oil.
Okay.
Yes, we start with olive oil.
Oh, I like that you're cooking with olive oil because that's really healthy, isn't it? Is that why you cook with it? You are?
Yes.
Okay.
Trying to eat healthy and all that. Yeah, I want to be aside for Christmas.
You do? Okay.
What?
No, I'm looking at your chest. Okay.
Now those babies, I don't want them. XYZ at the moment.
Well, where did you start? Have you always been at XYZ?
I started with Broadcasting House, GBC, Broadcasting Corporation. I was presenting a high life program on Unique FM.
Oh, you were?
Yes. And hosting.
Playing Ghanaian music?
Yeah. And I was hosting For Me to You as well, which is a relationship talk show. Yes, but as time went by,
a relationship talk show.
Yeah.
So what kind of advice did you give?
I had experts who were giving the advice.
You were the presenter.
I was the hostess. Yes. But I had experts.
I know that because there was a time when I was interested in XYZ business, and they said a certain Selina would be returning from England to do something there. So I thought, so I heard of you long before you came.
Interesting.
This oil is hitting up. I think I'll just hold on to it.
No,
well, I am, so I'll tell you a lot more.
Okay. So that's in. We stir a little bit.
Smells really good. Yes. And the olive oil as well gives it a certain nice aroma.
Very nice aroma. And we know it's healthy as well.
And so to XYZ?
To XYZ. So now currently that's what I'm doing in terms of media. But lately, I've become a fashion designer as well. I design accessories, like I told you earlier, like what I'm wearing right now. But let's go back to England.
Yeah. So what were you doing in England?
After sixth form, I went to Ola Girls Secondary School, by the way, in Hull, Water Region. It's now Ola SHS. Yeah. Back then it was secondary school. I'm old system. Yes. I'll start dicing my green peppers as we're talking.
Okay.
And then, so after A-levels, I moved to England.
You actually did A-levels? Yeah. Oh, you are old sister.
Yeah, I am old sister.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I moved to England and I studied law, believe it or not.
You did?
Yes, at Anglo-Ruskin University in Essex. And after my undergrad, I decided to abandon the law.
You know what they say about Essex girls?
Yes.
I used to live in Essex.
I get all the time.
But Essex is wonderful.
It is a lovely place.
Essex is wonderful.
And don't you love the Essex accent? I don't have it anymore. I used to. Now I'm back to GH. So
tell me about the law.
Yeah.
You studied law for what?
I studied law, but I abandoned it. I found it a little bit too boring.
Pedantic.
Yeah, tedious. And so I abandoned it, and then I just did all kinds of odd jobs for a couple of years, and then decided
Including what?
Including working at Argos, Habitat. Where have you? I worked for Cotecna. I did all kinds of jobs, customer service, to export, all kinds of jobs, basically, yeah. And then in 2008, I decided to move back to Ghana and pursue a career in media. And luckily, I got training at GBC, and I was employed by GBC.
What was it that attracted you to the media?
It was Oprah Winfrey, honestly.
Everybody wants to be like Oprah. I see.
Yes, I watched my very first Oprah show in 1994, and I was just taken in by her, the way she spoke, the way she presented, the way she interacted with the audience, and I thought, wow,
I can do that.
I can do that. I want to be like this woman. But you know, it was always like a dream that I thought would never come true. Okay, our peppers are ready now. That will go in.
But when are you going to do something more with social community, human interest, like Oprah? Because that's where you get your inspiration.
Definitely. Pretty soon, hopefully this year. That is my goal for this year, because I've managed to build up my brand to a certain extent. I've still got some way to go, but I think I've gotten some recognition, and I want to now concentrate on my media career as well.
But you were at the Ghana Institute of Journalism as well. What were you doing there?
I was. You know, because I started off with law and decided to go into media, I didn't want people to say, oh, she's just hopping and not properly trained. So I decided to train myself properly, even though I have a natural talent and flair for media. I decided to put myself into formal education again and actually study my field. Pretty soon the prawns will go in as well.
Okay, let me just clear up your...
Sure, thank you so much.
Tidy up a bit. You mentioned a sister. How many have you got?
I've got only one sister.
So there's just the two of you?
No, the 5 of us. 4
5?
Siblings. Yeah, 4 siblings, 3 brothers and 1 sister.
Oh, I see.
But okay, nice. Talking about influences, you're one of my role models actually.
Am I?
Yes.
And now you want my head to swell.
Honestly,
I have a big head. And it'll get even bigger.
I've always admired you. And guess what? When I first moved to Ghana, especially at GBC, a lot of people compared me to you. They said, you sound like Jackie. Really? You have that kind of Jackie personality. And honestly, I was so flattered.
And you're pretty like Jackie. You know?
Beautiful and gorgeous, fashionable.
Oh, okay. Keep going.
I mean you, not me.
Oh,
okay. But honestly, it's such a pleasure to be here with you. I feel so honored.
Oh, I'm having fun.
So you are one of my influencers.
Thank you.
And I find it such a huge compliment anytime people say I sound like you.
How are the noodles doing?
The noodles are doing pretty well. Let me just check up on them. Noodles are cooked. They're ready to go in. So we're just going to let the water drain a little bit from it and then cook the prawns. And once the prawns are cooked, the noodles will go in.
I like the look of this. Really colorful.
I know.
Really colorful.
Just the yellow pepper's missing.
And what kind of relationship have you and your dad got?
We've got a really good relationship. My dad is my mentor. He's my role model. He's just achieved so much in his life, and it's amazing where he came from and where he is now. So honestly, if you know my dad's story, you'll be so inspired.
But he doesn't even look his age. That's the amazing thing about my dad.
He's over 70.
Yes, and he looks late 50s. That's the amazing. What does he do?
He eats very healthy. Yeah, he likes seafood, prawns, and he's cut down on meat. He exercises frequently as well.
So are you closer to your mom or your dad?
Both.
Oh, 50-50?
No, 50-50.
And your siblings, how's that going?
I have a good relationship with them as well.
Nice.
I think you know a lot about my dad.
Oh, I do. You know, I like people who take good care of themselves. I always say you've only got the one body and you have to look after it. And so when I see men who have flat bellies and nice toned muscles, I tend to take an interest, especially when they're over the age of 70.
Yes.
Like your dad.
Let me go back to checking it.
Oh, this is nice. This is nice. Do you think you'll ever add catering to your businesses?
Not my forte. My sister loves cooking. Yeah, shout out to Lillian. She loves cooking, so maybe she might do that. I don't know. I'm not nurturing a dream like that.
You'll just stick to fashion?
Yes, I'm sticking to my fashion and my media as well.
What do you think about the youth of Ghana today?
I find the youth of Ghana today very inspiring, actually. A lot of them anyway. Some of them, no brainer.
What about the fact that they've got no discipline? Because when you did
some of them
A-level, so that suggests that you grew up in a time when discipline was a big part of our lives.
That is true, especially in our boarding schools. You're well disciplined, everything you do is monitored, and people really took pride in having good grades, studying, staying focused. And I think some of the youth today still are in line with that. They're still doing really well. But yeah, some of them are not disciplined. That's very true. A lot of them are into drugs, into stealing, into getting money fast, trying to do Sakawa and 419. And I'm hoping that will change. I'm hoping people like you and I can inspire them.
No, I'm going to say and I. And I. Although you don't say that very loud. Also, we're going to be putting our soy sauce on there at some point, are we?
Yes. Soy sauce will go in after the noodles have gone in.
Ah.
Yes.
No oyster sauce.
No. Soy sauce is okay, but you can add oyster sauce as well if you want. So seasoning going now.
So this is just a prawn stir fry.
Prawn stir fry.
You don't mention the noodles. Do you drive?
I do drive.
What do you think?
I love driving.
What do you think of the driving in Accra?
Oh my God, it was horrendous. Especially when I moved back. I was so frightened to drive. But as time went by, I learned how to drive defensively, and I think I'm doing pretty well.
You have all the total drivers you know.
Honestly, my dad was so scared. He actually got me a driver initially because he was scared for me.
Because I know the driving is getting scarier and scarier these days. And this akwele wabi, what are we going to do with that?
That's for decoration as well because
it is?
Yes, we've used cappuccino, so that's fine, and we've added some powdered pepper as well. So I think we're good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So when you're not designing accessories or working on Radio XYZ, what do you do for fun, for pleasure, for relaxation?
I love music.
You do? What kind of music?
R&B primarily. I love R&B.
So who's your favorite artist?
Favorite artist? My God, Beyonce.
Oh, I think I'm from the old school, so you know, Rihanna, Beyonce, they're a little too young for me.
Rihanna, question mark, but Beyonce.
Yeah. Okay. Smell it. It just smells divine. This stir fry thing. It's amazing what Selina's been able to rustle up. She's quite a talent in the kitchen. I mean, it's not just the accessory thing.
Okay, so now the noodles will go in.
And how come she does a lot more cooking?
And older sisters supposed to cook, Jackie.
Older sisters? No, the younger ones do.
The younger ones do.
The younger ones do the work. The older ones actually depends on what family.
Yeah, in my family, unofficial rule. This is probably Selina rule, but yeah, I let my big sister do it most of the time because she enjoys it. But I do occasionally as well. And when I do cook, everyone is excited and they're happy.
Are any of your siblings married?
Okay, so
this would have done nicely with a little oyster sauce. You should have got some oyster sauce.
Next time, eh? Hopefully you have me on the show again.
Oh, but you won't cook the same thing twice. Surely not.
Okay. Perhaps I'll do one privately and bring to you. Okay. One of those rare moments when I go into the kitchen. I'll do that. Okay.
I'm glad your business is doing well.
It is doing really well.
We're encouraging young people to go into business more and more. So.
And also patronize made in Ghana products because my products are all made in Ghana.
Of course.
They're handmade.
Of course.
So.
And you get your materials fairly easily?
Yes, I do. Most of them from Ghana. A few of them I have to import, but most of them I get them right here.
Do you have to learn to do this, or is it a talent?
It's a talent and passion, but I'm learning how to do it as well. The designing is natural, it comes to me, but the actual production process, I have people that help me do it. Yes.
So that means you've employed people as well. So that's good. That's good.
Creating jobs for people,
contributing to development.
Ghana made products.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes.
That's nice. Okay, so it looks like we're almost ready.
Yes, we are.
Nicely
indeed.
done, nicely done. So who's going to taste?
I have my friend here, Prince Pat Amedume, and she's going to taste for us, as well as you.
Okay, me, I'm always ready, ever ready. I love
Yes.
my job. So we'll dish it out. Pat. Now that's an interesting name, Prince Pat. What does it mean?
It means nobility.
In what language? Ooh, I love it, and it's sizzling.
Yes.
This is nice. Oh, we should speak some Chinese when we eat this. Ching chong moo. The celebi prawn and noodle stir fry is ready, and it looks so good and smells really great as well. Can't wait to tuck in. Okay, so Prince Pat, you first.
Let me dish it out for you.
Please do. I'm waiting. I hope there's so much pepper because I love pepper.
I hope you enjoy it too.
Hey, don't say that. I don't love pepper.
You don't?
I just manage it. I just manage it, but I don't love it.
And then I'll do this one for Jackie.
Okay. Not too much.
I'm loving the pepper.
Hey, you're eating already. Wait for us. Wait for us, Prince Pat. Oh.
So hungry.
You ready?
Okay.
Okay, so Father bless this food for our bodies and so we can work for God and country. Amen.
Amen and amen.
This is nice.
Very nice.
But the noodles are a little too soft.
Okay.
I tend to like my noodles a lot tougher, but all the same.
I think we're enjoying the chat, and then
we take our eyes off the noodles a bit. But I like this, and I think this could pass for a proper Chinese meal.
Yeah.